Okay, now that we got everything, we can bring it to her. And yeah, as I came here, I looked, there's another side quest activating. Good. Well. But let's first conclude this one.
Now, what was it we needed?
Okay, perfect. Let me see. All we found was this junk. Sorry we couldn't get anything better. Not at all, not at all. This is wonderful. It's a better result than I could have hoped for. Really? Don't see anything here that has even the slightest connection to the founders. No, you're right. None of this is related to the founders. Are you joking? But these things don't exist in any of our records. They're completely unknown. They may not be associated with the founders, but they have more work than that alone. This has got to be a wind-up. It's just a bunch of rubbish. Hey, do you think the Levinuses that attacked us were looking for these? Oh, sounds like you had a bit of an adventure. Now you've really piqued my interest. Just what are these? It's hard to imagine they come from our time, or even the founders' time. Could they be even older? Yes, it's coming to me. What? What's coming? My inspiration. It's all rushed back to me. The old grey matter hasn't failed me yet. You've saved my work, thank you. You're sure this is fine? Of course. Now I'm sorry, but I must go. I want to put pen to paper while these ideas are still fresh. Wait, can I ask you one more question? What is it? Why did you decide to write about the founders in the first place? Oh, that's a good question. Have you ever wondered about where you came from? What do you mean? This is just my own theory, but I think one of the most important things in life is knowing your origins. That's what I want the people of the city to know, or rather to remember. Where we all came from, and where we're going, do you see? Anyway, I really must go now. I hope you enjoy the next book in the series. Okay, alright. Okay. Did something else pop up? No. Okay, then let's do that up there. Let's see, what's that?
Hey, dearest. Got a minute for me?
Oh.
Sure. What's going on?
You remember what we talked about?
Yeah, I was right. Your quest.
So help me, Grey. You mind sparing us the scowl? You're making them nervous.
I highly doubt that.
No, actually you are.
There you have it. There's no helping this guy. Stubborn as they come, he is.
Oh, yeah. You were, married, weren't you?
Oh, I didn't know you knew each other.
This lady, she's Gray's partner, right?
Yes, that's right.
What about babies? You guys got any babies?
Yeah,
So it seems that even the unflinching Grey can be caught unawares.
Can we be done with the tomfoolery? Just tell me what you wanted, and quick.
It's about the investigation. It was still ongoing until recently, but...
Wait. Someone could overhear us if we do this here. I'll prepare a secure location. We can talk in more detail then.
What are we even talking about?
Nothing that concerns you.
Actually, I'm thinking of asking for their help.
What?
They've been very cooperative in matters like this one. I think you'll find their assistance beneficial.
Well, I will I? Well, all right.
Right then. Rosanna, you can fill them in.
Sure thing. Thanks, Monica.
Okay. Interesting.
Right. Nobody should bother us here. Now let's hear it.
Okay. Well, we've been investigating for a while, and we discovered some suspicious activity from some of our own city folk.
What suspicious activity?
My husband here initially asked me if I could do something about the hardliners' aggressive policies.
We knew those guys were up to no good, so we were trying to take precautions.
Well, listen to this. Apparently, the hardliners might be using city technology to nefarious ends. It sounds like something was stolen from R&D. And we expect that that something will be abused to further their goals. Now, we can't say what those are exactly.
What could
Okay.
have driven them to this?
You have to understand, this place isn't as monolithic as it might seem. Some folks take a really inflexible stance towards issues they might have, no matter how small. That's the long and short of it.
Yes, it's just that this time, the problems have come to a head somewhat. We like to avoid unrest within the city as much as is reasonably possible. So I asked my husband for guidance.
And additionally, I figured that you might lend your assistance as well.
Oh, I see. So that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course we'll help.
Although you know you could have come to us with this in the first place, right, Grey?
Sorry about my husband. You know, he's not the most communicative type.
Understatement of the year.
Huh. It just struck me. Grey's all wrinkly, but you're not.
Oh. Oh, you're right. I'm a lot younger than he is, so that's certainly part of it. Right, honey?
Come on, talk to us, Grey. Communication. You must have heard of it at least.
I know he looks like a right grump. He's a good bloke, really. That furrowed brow comes with age too, I'm sure.
Do I have to endure this much longer?
Now I get it. I did wonder how a guy like Grey could cope in a place like this. You keep him on the straight and narrow.
Oh dear, you really think so? In any case, those things you collected also seem to have gone for a walk.
So in short, you want us to take them back by force?
There you go again, just asking for trouble. No need, I'm sure we can resolve this amicably. What I wanted to ask you is if you could collect some more.
Some more of what exactly?
Oh, do you mean those things Grey was gathering?
Yes, that's right. We've got an approximate location, so let me give you that first.
We can handle this, no problem.
Looks like we're doing this, G-Dog. Time to saddle up.
Yes.
I'll do some looking myself as well, I reckon.
Don't throw your back out.
That should be my line. You're always so reckless.
I know. I know.
So Grey's what passes for a good bloke round here, huh?
I told you not to maunder on. We are going to Daedalil.
Oh, okay. So I guess this is his second hero quest. Wait. It's a level 50. Level 50 side quest and we have to go there? Well, alright. We're gonna try. So yeah, I guess when we first found him, he was searching for those small mechanical things. So now we will discover a bit more about that.
Huh. Huh.
And his wife is
Something so
a
valuable.
lot younger than him. Okay. interesting detail. Oh,
Time to take the fast way.
okay, we have to enter into monster country here. Fast.
Tough snuffer on our case.
Bullshit! Yeah, this worked out pretty well.
I'm sorry.
Perfect. Try number 2. How can this be? No! Try number 3. How can this be a level 50 side quest? Let's try again.
Time to take the fast way.
Okay, so the walrus thing has an aggro range.
Smarts.
Fast, please. Fast. Okay. Okay, we did a great job. Now we have to go there. Okay. Okay, how do I do that? No.
That smarts.
Okay, now here I think I will have to run for it.
What a menace.
Run!
Real nasty mud has showed up.
What the fucking bullshit. I hope it's up here now. Yeah, we are largely underleveled here. Shit. Okay, one is here.
Smarts.
Is it supposed to be here?
If she had information to pass us, it must have come from Monica. That ought to make it trustworthy.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder. We still haven't found a thing yet.
Doesn't seem to be anything here either.
Doesn't look like it's gonna turn up. How about we just give up and head back already? Oi, Gray, you listening? I said...
Wait. An ambush, eh?
Huh?
Oh.
You finally made it, Gray.
And you are?
Looks like the info was good. We'll have a bit of your time if you don't mind.
Okay.
Good thing we found this.
Interesting. This wasn't very good. I don't see anything. Okay, healing. Okay. Head's going alright. You should be down. Okay. Alright.
What just happened here?
They look vaguely like lost numbers.
Yeah,
I thought they were supposed to be our allies.
I suspect they're just an irritant. Sent here to slow me down.
But who'd want to slow you down? Are they part of that opposing faction you were banging on about?
So then, these soldiers would have to be...
They're part of Monica's faction, no question. But even that's got its share of radicals like these guys. The ones that like to stir things up.
Stir up what, though? Nothing good, I guess.
Their ultimate objective is the eradication of Mobius. But they'll stop at nothing to achieve it. That's where the trouble starts. They see the key pieces aligned on the board. Even Ouroboros are now in play. Now all it would take is to wrench the command from Monica, and the entire city could be mobilized.
Could they really do that?
There are ways. Steal enough Levnisses from us, whittle away at Monica's support, and soon she'll be wide open. Hard to tell exactly how they'll make their move. But it seems they've decided the time is ripe.
Okay, and what's that got to do with slowing you down?
Unlike most city folk, I'm a lone wolf. Might be they didn't account for me in their calculations and just simplified the maths.
Since Gray's not usually in the city, they would have to get him where they want him, then restrict his movements.
Oh, right. Now I'm with you.
You see?
Hang on. One more thing. Doesn't that still seem weird? It was Rosanna that told us to come here, right?
That's right. And we were ambushed. That would suggest an information leak.
What do you want to do now?
Whoever goes up against me, they're getting crushed. That's all.
Well, that's a good response.
And what about Rosanna?
We're going back to the city. Come on, keep up.
Oh.
I hope you weren't followed.
We've got enough decoys to keep them off our case, so I doubt they'd find us so easily. Still, if we keep twiddling our thumbs, it's only a matter of time before they rumble us.
We've already sent men.
Well, that was unavoidable. He's Vandam's man through and through.
5 years we've been biding our time. Now that we have a chance, we can't let it pass us by.
Yes, agreed. So why'd you jeopardize everything by stealing that thing? If it hadn't been me that noticed first, our whole plan could have gone up in smoke.
Well, maybe this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been taking your sweet time with this thing.
Calm down, both of you. They'll never find this place. And even if they do realize something's amiss, I've got ways to keep Monica off the scent.
If you say so.
Getting her out of here will leave one fewer obstacle in the city. The only problem is Gray.
Some problem, though. He fought with Guernica on the front lines.
And his nose is as sharp as ever. Still, you can handle him, yeah?
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Well, that should earn us some time. I don't see any outstanding issues.
Rosanna's close to the core of the R&D team. And most importantly, she has Monica's ear. She'll use her non-combatant position if it's her neck on the line. Even if she has to betray her own husband. We'll be under more scrutiny than ever. So don't you dare do anything stupid.
Trust me, I won't. I wouldn't throw my back out for nothing.
If the others try to hinder our plans, we might have to actually use this thing. Best we put our plans in motion ASAP.
Oh shit.
How could our whereabouts have been leaked?
The investigation comes later.
Okay, before... Well, first of all, there is... There is a shard up there. At first I wanted to see if I can move in this area without being seen. So apparently Rosanna is betraying her husband, Grey. Which is not great. Okay, let these one fly by.
Looks like trouble found us.
Okay, this worked not that well. Great. Okay, well.
I'm sorry.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, then let's get back to the city. See. I'm really interested in how this will evolve. Let's see.
Gray.
You're the guy who works with Monica.
There's something I wanted to pick your brains about.
Let's hear it.
I've heard your Rosanna has been trying to get outside.
I see.
She was stopped by the soldiers and turned back just like that, they say. Just for my own conscience, I went to check it with the R&D team, but they said she'd not come in that day.
Whoa, is she okay? What if she was forced into something by that lot who attacked us?
You were attacked?
It's nothing. Keep going.
Right, well, that's about it. It just seemed a bit fishy, is all, which is why I wanted it noted.
What did Monica have to say?
About that. She actually took an away team and went out. Something about a request from Rosanna. Seemed urgent. I mean, I suppose it must have been to get the boss moving like that. I wonder what that's all about.
No clue. But I'll look into it.
Appreciate it. Really, I do. Somehow, I don't feel like sticking my neck out myself here.
Great.
Okay.
Do you know where Rosanna could be?
I haven't the faintest idea.
You seem real relaxed for someone whose partner's missing, pal.
She made Monica leave the city and tried to go outside herself too. That does feel rather odd. Furthermore, Rosanna should be aware of the dangers that await a non-combatant on the outside.
Right? And if there was something she needed from beyond, couldn't she have just asked Monica?
Well, you want to contribute or what?
Whatever the case may be, Rosanna's tough. She'll be fine.
Huh?
I don't know where she went, but I can think of a few people who might.
Well then, shall we try asking them? That might be the quickest way.
Who are we asking then?
A duct.
Okay. Let's try first with this.
A mechanic and an old friend.
Let's see. Oh my, no, there's a face I haven't seen in a while. I have a question for you. Well, that's unexpected. Tell me, what do you and I have to talk about? Do you know where Rosanna's is? Rosanna? No, I don't believe I do. She's not like the rest of us, that girl. We don't have very much in common. What do you mean exactly? Oh, you know, her way of thinking, it's not really compatible with ours. She's the kind of child who will do anything to get her way. This is little Rosanna. Enough chit-chat. If you don't know anything, then we're done here. Now, is that any way to treat your elders? So callous, Grey. Come off it. I'm old enough to be your brother. I wish you wouldn't waste my time. So says ever. Alright, so listen here. I don't know where she is, but I can tell you a fascinating little tidbit. Rosanna happens to have some connections with my people. You mean the conservatives? Being a doctor ought to make one impartial, but that rule isn't as reliable as these days. So we had to accept medicine from the girl at times. And at times, we've been known to feed her a few scraps of information. I get the picture, that's enough. I'll say again, Rosanna is a good girl, but she's also a girl who puts her ends far above considering her means. You have to keep a tight rein on those types, or you never know what they might get up to.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, I have to do information gathering here. All this. Got a question for you. Nice to see you too, Grey. Rosanna's missing. Know anything? Rosanna. Well, she hasn't been here. I can tell you that much. Look, I know you've had dealings with her. Tell me what you know. You're trying to make a point or something? I just owed the girl a debt, that's all. What kind of a debt? Oh, for the love of the founders. Fine, I will tell you. Got a feeling you won't leave me alone until I do. I got in some trouble with the hardliners some 5 years ago, alright? The leader Brew gave me a real good thumping, but Rosanna stepped in and made the bastards leave me be. Anyway, since then I've been greasing wheels for her a little, here and there. I see. Once I even rustled up some medicine she said she needed. The hardliners again. Come to think of it, why was Rosanna even around that time? It's always kinda bothered me, to be honest. I don't know exactly what they've been planning, but they sure were about to wreak merry havoc on this place. I'm definitely grateful to Rosanna for that, if nothing else, but yeah, that's about the size of it. Do you know where the hardliners are? I couldn't say I don't, but I doubt you'd listen. Oh, go on then, I will tell you. One place is on the edge of Rebelli Plaza. I don't know the exact location, but I like using that area a lot. Another is in the Great Sword Passage, although I have to say I'm not sure if that one's like a room or what. Other than that, I suppose there's Meteor Lookout, maybe? You can see across the whole city from there. As long as they can make up any big moves, I expect they will be in hiding. Understood, that's enough. I can imagine what you're going through, you know? But she's a stubborn one, that girl. You couldn't rein her in if you tried. I didn't ask for your opinion.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, okay. And now here, I guess. Okay. Drum. I need to ask you something. Friend made mean about Rosanna? That's right. Rosanna apparently been busy lately. Drum not seen her for 3 days. Shame, would have liked to spend more time on tinkering with An automaton? That's right. Had to regulate settings on some automaton. Gray, did you know about this? I didn't. I haven't even heard. So, this automaton you regulated, where is it now? From the unknown hidey place and not known any more than that. You were working on an automaton, but you don't know where it was? Ramdan told it question of trade secret. Had to walk the place with ice covered. Damdrum thing was still in city, but maybe on very tippy edge. Got it. That will. Okay, now we have to talk about this. Ooh.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Yeah.
Where should I start?
Let's sum up what we learned. First, we know Rosanna tried to send Gray and Monica out of the city. And we heard that she tried to leave it herself as well. But it seemed unexpected for Rosanna to try and go outside. It could have been a message for some kind. A message? A message to convey the fact that she didn't leave the city, for instance. So what? You think she was trying to tell Gray something? We can't discount the possibility. She may have already become involved in some difficulties at that juncture. Hey, those hardliner guys that attacked us, you think they're connected? Their goal is to eradicate Mobius. I wouldn't put it past them to get city people involved. To my eyes, that's something to consider. Back up a sec. Rosanna has no way to fight, right? So why is she going against the hardliners? That's a good point. Additionally, she was also said to have connections to the conservatives. Right, yeah, there's that. Of course, she might just have personal friends who happen to fall on both sides. That wouldn't be so strange. But the fact does strike me as somewhat calculated, even mercenary. Gray, do you have anything you can tell us? I don't know how she got involved in all this, but Rosanna, she'll do whatever it takes. When she's set on something, there's no stopping that woman. If her connections to another factions can serve as the means to her end, there's no doubt in my mind she will make use of them. I guess she did send us on that wild Medusa chase. Do you think she's in league with those hardliners, and that's why she tried to get us snuffed out? It's possible. Wouldn't put it past her. Well then, what's the spark are we nattering on for here? Right, perhaps we should start checking the places where the hardliners are rumored to hang out. Nice idea, but going by the doctor, I doubt they're all gonna be neatly cooped up in one place. Should we just go over them one by one then? That doesn't strike me as realistic. There's no telling when they might make their move. Speaking of which, I'm worried by the mention of an automaton. Yeah, if those things get deployed inside the city, then we deal with those first. Why? But we don't really know where they are. Let's see, the doctor gave us 3 suspected locations. True. Annoyingly, there are multiple possibilities for the locations of their hideout. Well, let's start with wherever is most likely then, I guess. No need. The places the good doctor gave us were meant to pinpoint the hardliner stronghold. And then upon Drum provided a hint to the automaton's location. Ah, gotcha. If we put those clues together? Exactly. We can discount the place overlooking the city, as well as the Rebelli Plaza area. Just as an educated guess, but if I was going to hide an automaton anywhere, it would be the 3rd place. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get our arses over there. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, cutscene. Or more or less.
How are we looking out there?
Monica's still gone, but Gray's back with Ouroboros, looks like.
That guy really doesn't know when to quit.
Still, If we can just disrupt the command chain, everything else should fall into place, right?
Finally. Our toy will have its day.
Of course. It's high time we got to use this thing, and I couldn't think of a better opportunity.
Oh, yes. She turns out exactly as I'd hoped.
You're a sly one, aren't you? Getting people to accept you, then using them as you like.
I'm sorry. What?
Skilled technologists from R&D always have to be managed to a degree. We've watched you closely, and you've never leaked info about our actions to anyone.
You've helped us come this far. Regardless of the results, you've made your bed as our accomplice.
You're still not making any sense. You think the plan's going to fail?
I don't intend to let this opportunity pass me by. Whatever happens, I'll leave my mark on this city. I promise you that.
This is our chance to gain the upper hand in one fell swoop. No need to get gloomy.
Yes, that's exactly it.
We'll have Ouroboros in our hands, and we won't have to fight them. No more hiding, no more biding our time. No more taking anyone's crap. That stuff's for the birds.
Guernica, Monica, they're too soft by half.
We'll cause a disturbance in the city, then use the confusion to steal away all the Levnesses. Brilliant! With Monica gone, now's our window. We'll suppress the military and have them hand over the leadership.
Once we bend Ouroboros to our command, all we have to do is squish Mobius under our thumb.
You think they'll ally themselves with us? Even after we cause all this ruckus?
Ha! They're just a bunch of kids. They'll be putty in our hands.
Right. Yeah. Putty in our hands indeed.
Okay, so we need to fight that thing. Alright. That should be in the realm of possibilities. The thing is, I need to go. Okay. It's not part of this. Oh. Okay, it's here. Maybe I can open that door with the containers inside of it. That we could not open before. Shit, the door is here. Okay. Let's swiftly go there. Oh, here we are.
Was it meant to be here somewhere? Looks like a whole load of nothing.
Well, this is where the doc said.
Wait. Here.
Oh, nice.
How did you know?
Too much effort to explain. Let's just go.
Are all old people this cranky? Beats me. Come on, let's just follow him.
More or less. I think they are.
Up ahead.
Okay, it's a new passage. Oh.
Oh, you sniffed us out all the way out here. You're like a right proper hound.
Ha! You're right on the money there. He's Vandam's little doggy is what he is. There's nothing for you here, Grey. Go wag your tail somewhere else.
Whoa, they're really laying into you. Go on, Grey, give him a real tongue lashing.
No need.
What? Sure there is. You're not gonna let these clods make fun of you and have the last word?
Ouroboros are still just kids, and it shows. If they're your latest traveling companions, then how the mighty have fallen.
If you're here, I assume it's because you figured out our plan.
Looks like we'll have to get rough. Or are you gonna sit there like a good pooch and lick yourself?
Yeah, I'm not that flexible. First, I'll kill you. You, I'll keep alive for now. Might still kill you later, if you don't tell me anything worthwhile.
Whoa. I knew we were gonna see action today. But this is more than I signed up for.
Yeah, doesn't spark around, does he?
Ouroboros are your only allies now. Rosanna is on our side. You still want to fight?
Of course. It is, after all, my job.
Loyal to a fault. That's a hound for you. But you can't protect the city with that wimpy attitude. Today, this hour, the city will be transformed. And the cause of peace demands a sacrifice.
I don't think it will. Okay. Well, it's a good occasion to put a big fat chain attack in his mouth. Okay, let's use the healing ring here. Said I don't have breaking anymore. It's not that good. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's throw an interlink on him. Why am I missing him? Okay. Okay, alright, now let's chain attack him. Ha ha! Okay. Okay. Oh shit, he does very small damage, but okay. Well, not that big, but a good multiplier. That wasn't that good. Oh, don't. Good.
This should be our plan of attack. Alright, coming right out.
Shit. No, I did it the wrong order. What the shit. Yeah. What a shitty chain attack. But he should be done for. Down. Oh, it's...
What?
What the? What's happened?
You bitch! What did you do, Rosanna?
You bitch.
Oh, didn't I tell you? There's a power threshold.
Like a maximum?
It's an interesting system. Little Drum and I incorporated it.
So now you decide to turn on us. You'll wish you hadn't done this.
No. I haven't betrayed anyone, at any point. It seems to me it's completely slipped your mind, when you were all acting so fishy 5 years ago. It was me who broached the subject to you, when you roughed up the doctor back then. You don't remember? And the Conservative leader, Garrett, who put you in touch with him? Me again. We'd round up all the unsavories and toss the trash all at once. And now, your time's up. My dear husband doesn't like me staying out too long. So now my part in this is over.
Here we go.
Rosanna! Gray! You bastards!
Oh shit, now we have to fight them.
I see some relations have changed.
This could be more difficult than the other one. Healing ring, please. I guess we have bad braking. We don't have a lot of braking. No, down. Only one remains. Okay. Suck. Okay, and you take a bit of punches. I'm not wasting my chain attack on you. Oh, okay.
Prepared for this. If I'm a hound, I follow no master.
Man, I could have sworn Rosanna was one of the bad guys.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Even you thought so, right?
Why would I?
Those shady dealings for a start. They didn't set off any alarm bells for you.
Honey, do you realize people can't read your mind?
I told you not to throw your back out.
Not what I was talking about, but I'll bite. You really can't stop being reckless, can you?
We're all still alive. I don't think that counts as reckless. Now, Guernica. He's the one who was reckless. But then again, even his actions may well have borne fruit.
We're back to talking in riddles again.
The original idea was for me to stop the hardliners myself, without involving all of you in this. So I'm sorry. I'm sure it was quite a burden.
I don't get the thinking here. Surely you could have just asked Gray for help in the first place.
Our opposition would have noticed something was up. They'd never have lowered their guard like that. They thought they had me pegged as weak. That's what made it easy for them to bring me aboard. That's basically it.
How much did Monica know?
Oh, she knows me. When I needed her out of the city, she obliged without a single peep. Some things you have to say out loud, and others go without saying. You know how it is.
Nah, I really don't.
Well, then one day, you will.
Huh. One of those things, is it?
Yep. Better get used to it.
What?
The point of us old-timers is to keep you youngsters on the right path. If you trust us, you don't have to hurry so much to try and understand things.
Oh my! Someone's a chatterbox today.
Oh, for spark's sake, could you not? All this beating around the bush is driving me up the wall.
Why don't I translate for you? He's saying he wants to keep working with you for a long time to come.
See, that I can understand. Right back at you, Gray.
Oh, great. Now we have 20. Yeah. Yeah.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh shit, and we are on rank 4 on the... Wait, and the... Yeah, that was the door I wanted to open. I don't think I can open it now at all times, but... I guess it's fair to give it a try. Okay, it doesn't work. Then... I guess let's turn back to the city. Okay. Well, I guess we did a fair amount of stuff. Not map, I wanted to open quests. Is the city in these things here? No.
It's looking complete. We just had to persevere.
Maybe sometimes I should do these things. Tau 11.
It's looking complete.
Or discuss.
All of them.
Okay.
just had to persevere.
Oh, this gives 200. Is there a high one? Ah, yeah.
Complete.
Ah, yeah,
That's all of them. That's all of them. It's looking complete. That's all of them.
Yeah, let's do this. The ones that give a lot of points.
We just had to persevere. That's all of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I never looked at them.
That's all of them.
Iota.
That's all of them. It's looking complete. It's looking complete. That's
Okay.
all of them. It's looking complete.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know how
We just had to persevere.
quantitative it is.
That's all of them.
I guess 100 is... Oh, it's always 100. I have to get more colony iota goods. Yes.
Looks like colony relations have changed. We're going up in the world. Looks like colony relations have changed.
Right, what have we got around here?
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Yeah, I guess let's do this thing.
Oh, Lance, you're a glutton for punishment, ain't ya?
Six ain't many.
6 of what now?
The Ouroboros candidates. All that training, and 6 get in.
Oh yeah, Monica did say something like that to us.
I feel kind of let down.
How so?
Just knowing there's a pecking order here too. Makes them the same as us.
People aren't equally suited to everything. Such is life.
Sure, I guess, but...
I'm feeling hungry. You guys want to go grab a bite?
I'm in favor.
How about the shopping area? I found the tastiest looking torpedo stand. How's that sound?
Torpedo wraps, eh? Spark, yes.
Lance?
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay. Oh shit, I need to... Where do I have to go? Out there. Okay, this look very... also very interesting side stories here.
Hey, you! What are you doing back here? How many times have I told you, no performing out here?
You shouldn't be wasting your time like this. Don't you have training?
I'm not wasting my time. This is my job here.
You call that a job?
Hey, you're Ouroboros, right? I've heard. I suppose my job doesn't really compare to yours, I'll admit.
Why are they on your case?
Street performance. It's not allowed on this road.
Street performance?
This stuff. Around this spot, this is where you get the best crowds. But still they like to push me around. We're at war here. Why aren't you fighting? They say.
Do you not need to be fighting?
The city's army is just for volunteers. There's plenty who are willing.
Why is that?
Because it gets you others' approval.
Yeah, well, it would, wouldn't it?
You think so?
You don't?
Well, who decides what has merit? And whoever's making the rules, how do we know they're right? I mean, I don't really know anything. It's just...
Uh-huh.
I think... Isn't it fine if there's, like, one guy who makes the call for himself? You know?
Even if it ends up being pointless?
Hey, even pointless things can have a point. Down the line. I want to live my way. Take it one step at a time, the way I want. Really live. Oh, rats! Better scarper before the guards find me again.
Hey!
Tell you what, I've got a new trick, just in the works. You should come and watch. Bye.
You okay there? Can I help out?
Nah. I'm all good.
Lanz! This alarm's worrying. Head for the war room.
Right. On it.
We never got to eat any torpedo wraps.
Sorry, but the war room should be our top priority right now.
Okay. So it's more for Lanz's character development, I guess. That there's not only war.
A cradle transport for the colonies?
Yes. The report is calling it large scale.
And you want to liberate it, like you did that last batch?
Right, well, that explains the emergency assembly.
When? Where?
By our estimate, tomorrow, late night. Podesto Valley floor, at the Great Sword's base. Boss, the logistics guys wanted an overnight camping kind of deal.
Approved. Sort out the planning.
Just what I thought you'd say, so I took initiative. We can leave any time.
What do you think? Should we lend them a hand with it?
Yeah, gladly. If Monica's okay with it.
It's up to you. But if things don't go to plan, there might be a fight.
We're prepared for that.
Then be my guest. Take this chance to show my soldiers that Ouroboros spark. It'll be an illuminating experience for them, fighting or not.
All right. We'll drill them well.
Okay. Where do I have to go? Ah, to the... Yeah. Wrong. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, as I was saying, it's maybe for Lanz to understand that there is not only war in your life. Oh. Or that you can do other stuff as well.
Things used to be easier, huh?
What was?
All we had to do was bash heads. No thinking, no nothing.
What about the dying part? You weren't scared?
Sure, I was scared. But at least I knew what was expected of me.
Wait a sec. You want to go back to that?
Obviously not. Just saying how I feel. There's just too much snuff to consider nowadays. It's doing my nut in.
I think you should try it sometime. This thinking thing might not be so bad.
Stop making it sound like I don't.
You just said it yourself. No thinking, no nothing.
I was talking about before, you spoon.
Sorry? Who are you calling a spoon?
Oh, shut up. If you're gonna act like a spoon, of course I'm gonna call you one.
It takes one to know one.
What?
Let's just chill out here, you guys.
Okay, then why don't you tell me where we are now? What's this region? Come on, spill.
It's,
See? You can't tell your ass from your elbow. Doesn't that make you the spoon?
Just because I slept through that class, if I'd been awake for it,
He's right.
then...
Things were easier.
Then stay awake, you spoon.
Yeah. We had everything handed to us. Back then.
That's not quite true in your case, though, is it?
What?
You had thoughts. And deep ones at that. I can tell. When we're playing together.
But you have, as well.
I hope we find an answer.
Absolutely. We'll find it. I'm sure.
Other deep talks. About how it becomes difficult when you think all the time about all the stuff that happens to you or in the world. Yep. It can become overwhelming. But, yep. Nope. One cutscene after another, what the fuck?
Hey guys! It's an honor. I mean, this chance to do an op with you guys.
What do you mean?
You're my heroes. Ouroboros. I mean, I always knew a grunt like me could never measure up. Although we all still dreamed of it. And now you're here in the flesh. Doesn't seem real.
What's so great about us?
Huh?
Before this op's done, we might have to kill old friends. How about it? Could you do it? Stab a friend?
Lance!
I mean, that's...
If you're here with some half-assed notions, go home.
I'm sorry. I just got excited.
They talk big, but when shit hits the fan, they might just double-cross us. You watch.
You saying you can't trust us with the job?
100%. You never trained with our unit before, never ever fought by our side. Way I see it, you're just some arsewipes who stole away what was rightfully ours.
Oh yeah? If I let you down, shoot me. In the front or back, I don't care.
Gee, thanks. Well, that's awful big of you, pal.
I'm sorry. Maybe we shouldn't have come.
No, this is good. It's how you build trust. You can only begin once you've gotten everything out in the open.
Really?
One of my dad's favorite lines. Wasn't it the same for you lot?
Yeah. You might be right on the mark.
I'm sure they'll settle down when they need to. They've got good role models today.
Okay. This is all more important than I thought for being a side story. The thing is, at the end of this, there is
This is something decent, right?
the unique monster, one of them, unique Rhino. But I think until then we need to do the thing here. Oh shit! There it is. What? Fuck.
Our intel was right. There's quite a few of them.
But it's too quiet. There's barely any signs of life. They're probably all conked out.
The fewer sentries, the better for us.
Monica, the cradles are in that transport.
Yes, it's likely. Let's head down. If we go round from the right, we can approach unseen.
Roger that.
Oh, oops, that was a cutscene. Oops. What?
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
If it's all like this, then this will be a cakewalk.
Let's try not to get ahead of ourselves.
Oh shit! This is an area that would not have been there without the hero quest. What?
What is this?
They're all empty! Monica! There's nothing in here! They're all empty!
Son of a... Report!
Same over here. We got cradles, but nothing in them.
Monica?
It's a trap.
Did we just fall for a trap?
Yep.
They've got us surrounded.
Kavesi troops.
Well, doesn't it suck to be you? Every little step you made turned out exactly as planned. Now us, we're an elite unit, the all-stars of Keves. You lot have been doing as you please for long enough. Right here, right now, we're gonna correct that little mistake.
Garfield!
Oh! So you've actually heard of me? Guess I gotta give myself more credit than I thought.
Layla and who?
Sparks. They look like they're in their early terms.
That means...
They got reborn.
That adds up. This lot, soon after they moved to Colony 8, I hear they croaked.
Don't dare look down on us second-termers. We were chosen. We are the elite. Now, I don't know if you're lost numbers or what, but you're in our way, and for that, your heads are gonna roll!
Nah. Shit. No, wrong button. Okay, this should be... Okay, he's down. Okay, this was very effective. Okay. Oh, okay, and this looks easy. Down. Last one. Oh, okay. Easy. Clear.
Just finish him off already. I need that sweet, sweet life. Finish him off! Hurry! Run him through! Go on! Kill him dead! That'll give me a good top-up, nice and easy. Gotta love this new flame clock the console was kind enough to give us. It's a belter!
It's a different color.
Yeah, that is no ordinary flame clock.
Back in my old colony, if some moron slowed you down, there was nothing you could do. Oh, you could kill him, sure, but you wouldn't get any life from it. But around here, that's all changed. Here, life is the privilege of the strong. The final survivor gets to take the whole snuffing cake.
Gavel.
You get it now, do you? The weaklings need to be taken out of the running, so give me some of that sweet life! You mother!
You can call yourself elite all you want, but do moderate your expectations.
You're the same as ever, Garv. Only ever thinking of yourself.
How you gonna win against us like that?
What the snuff is this? No one told us about these monsters!
You are not to hesitate.
What? Lady Consul!
I should have known.
Guess you can't have a Feronis without a consul, eh?
My Ouroboros as well. I can't believe my luck. I suppose I ought to have prepared better still.
A woman?
You like my children? They're an Anti-City special unit. One that I have diligently raised and lavished with love myself. It has been backbreaking to educate them so. They'll have to earn much, much more life for me before they're done. I hate failed investments. So you see...
Up
take you brats out myself to protect mine.
Okay. Now we have to feed console. That. Mobius H. Oh no 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 no! Fucking bullshit. Okay, but 48 should be alright. Grace down. I'm down too. I need healing ring. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, you have interlink back, that's great. Good. Okay. Okay, let's do a bit of okay. Okay, it has a lot of life, but oh, okay. Now chain attack in the face. So last time it went pretty badly, so now let's try and do it better. Okay. Now okay. Okay, and now yeah, but this does not that much TP. Yeah, I don't know, this team composition does not very good with chain attack, but we can do now this. Okay, great. With this, we okay, not that good, but we have good damage calculation or damage multiplication. Okay, he's back. Okay. And then end it with... yeah, not that good, but we didn't have anything else. Okay, but we have a good damage calculation. Now we... this. Okay, let's start with this. Then this. Tyon. And we end it with... Ooh, no! Oh, almost done amazing. Good. Okay. Okay, well, we didn't kill it. Sadly. But we're almost there. Okay. Okay, nice.
What is this? Nobody told me the Ouroboros bombs were so horribly strong! Why did no one tell me?
Dear oh dear. It seems your grasp has exceeded your reach.
Noah! Cut the flame clock! We gotta release Garv and the others!
This simply isn't
What just happened? The console, she
just disappeared. Lady Consul? Lady Consul! What am I supposed to...
Drop it, Garv! Your clock's gone! Just stand down! Peace. You don't have to fight anymore.
Huh?
No more stealing of lives. No more charity from consuls.
What are you on about? Get snuffed. You're talking out your ass. Don't have to fight. Fighting is all that we know. If we don't have that, then what the snuff are we supposed to do? Tell me, what do we do now?
Hey, need some help?
Huh? Oh yeah. Nah. Been through worse. Man, you guys, stunning. You're so far beyond us.
Ah, it's not a big deal. If you were one of us, you'd do just as well. Think they'll be okay, those guys?
What's eating you, Lance?
Well, I just worry we cut them loose a bit soon.
Tell me, what are we gonna do now?
How would I know?
Huh?
You stop stealing lives. You guard them. It's simple. But the how is up to you. Got it?
Spark? You can't do this to us.
Colony 4. Know it?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
On your map, middle of the Faunus region. The lieutenant there, Boliaris. You can tell him we sent you. Try him. Helps to have a mentor, starting out.
You gave them the info. Now they got a choice. Some might take it hard, though.
Besides, when we cut through the flame clock, it was to protect the city detachment too. There was little else we could do.
If we'd meddled even more, it might have come right back round to bite us in the bum.
We did the right thing by telling them about Colony 4. I think that was the best course of action.
Everything they believed came crashing down just like that. They'll be confused for a while, sure. But they'll figure it out. Just the same as you lot did.
We might have gotten off lightly. If we hadn't met like we did in that valley, we'd be just as confused as those guys. Luck was on our side. Speaking of, back then, wasn't it Lanz who was the most reluctant of us?
Nah. Our big man was just a bit shy to introduce himself in front of new people. Right?
Ah, shut up.
Oh, yeah, he was. I did kind of get the impression that he was embarrassed to speak up.
Right? Eh? Oh, he's just a big teddy bear, really.
Oh, that was nice. And not too long, I suppose.
Here, Lance. Same dish as mine. Double Arden meat, deluxe.
Ah, thanks a bunch.
Let's see. No tall spice here, but double veggies.
Arden sausage, huh? That sounds good. But then, there's the tall spice sauce as well. Fluff cream and skeeter syrup dressing. What delights. Oh, there's even chocolate sauce. How can I possibly choose?
Still hard to believe, huh? Eating what we want.
Huh?
But is it enough? I want more.
Dude, that's already pretty hefty. You really gonna eat another? Oh, hey. Whoa, he's pretty decent.
Or have I got it backwards?
Huh?
Maybe it has to start with me.
Nice. Oh, and now we can go to 20. Okay. Let's see if they all four are for side stories for characters. Ah shit, Rico and Banana are...
Let's lay out the facts.
We've been through a lot since we settled on getting to the city, huh? But we all made it through in one piece. That's something to be thankful for. Yeah. We're seeing a world that we've never known before, experiencing it for the first time. I just wish I could have let Guernica know that too. If it wasn't for him, we'd have been cut down right where we stood. Yep, or maybe just ended up blindly killing each other in battle like every other schmuck. I'm glad it didn't come to that. Yeah, think about it. What the old man gave us, it was immense. But in the end, we won't know flipping thing about the guy, will we? Kinda sucks. I mean, it's pretty late in the day, but I really wanna know more about him. I wonder what his motive was for giving us this power. No, in fact, I think we have a duty to find out. Because like him, we stand together with the people of the city. Seems all the city folk thought he was a pretty awesome guy, huh? Especially Monica. He was a really special person for her, right? Indeed. Monica was referring to him as Dad, even. It's a city custom. That's what they call the person who raises them. Perhaps we could ask Monica about Guernica find out what he really thought. After all, we're carrying his dreams now, fighting to make them real. Okay.
Where to from here?
Well, I think I will take a break on this and let's continue later.